Hi kids, another book. This one's Grumpy Monkey. Grumpy Monkey. One wonderful day, Chimpanzee woke up to discover that nothing was right. The sun was too bright, the sky was too blue, and the bananas were too sweet. But he's grumpy again. Jim was confused. What's going on? Maybe you're grumpy, suggested Norman from next door. I'm not grumpy, Jim insisted. Jim looks pretty grumpy. On his walk he met Marabou. Jim's grumpy, Norman told Marabou. Why are you grumpy, Jim? Asked Marabou. It's such a wonderful day. Grumpy me, I'm not grumpy, said Jim. But look at how you're standing, Marabou said. It's true, said Norman. You're all hunched. So Jim loosened up. Then he ran into Lemur. Jim's grumpy, Norman told Lemur. Why are you grumpy, Jim? Asked Lemur. It's such a wonderful day. Grumpy me, I'm not grumpy, said Jim. He still looks pretty grumpy, though, doesn't he? Your eyebrows look grumpy, said Lemur. It's true, said Norman. They're all hunched up. So Jim raised his brow. He still looks grumpy. Then he tripped over Snake. Oh, no, said Norman. That's the last thing you need when you're feeling so grumpy. Grumpy me, I'm not grumpy, said Jim. Look at the snake, the monkey. Then why that frown, said Snake. I think it's because he tripped over you, Norman whispered to Snake. So Jim put on a smile. That's kind of a fake smile. Finally, Jim looked happy. Oh no, he doesn't look terribly happy, kind of a fake happy. But he didn't feel happy inside. Everyone wanted Jim to enjoy this wonderful day. You should sing with us, said the birds. Jim didn't feel like singing. Oh, he's cranky. Look at all the birds. You should swing with us, said the monkeys. Jim didn't feel like swinging. You should roll with us, said the zebras. Jim didn't feel like rolling. You should stroll with us, said the peacocks. Jim didn't feel like strolling. There's the zebras, and there's the peacocks, and there's Jim, Grumpy Jim. You should lie in the grass. You should stomp your feet. You should take a bath and make a splash. You should hug someone. You should laugh. You should take a nap. All good suggestions, but I don't think Jim's listening. You should eat old meat or some honey. You should jump up and down. You should sit in the sun. You should dance. All kinds of good suggestions for Jim. But Jim didn't feel like doing any of that. Why are you grumpy, Jim? Asked the others. It's such a wonderful day. I'm not grumpy, shouted Jim as he beat his chest. He looks grumpy. All the animals. The hippopotamus, the elephant, the hyena, the monkeys, the giraffe. Everybody's looking at him like, what's going on? And he stormed off. Oh, there he goes, all mad. Now nobody wants to be around him. He's being grumpy. So there's Jim, all by himself. Jim felt sorry, a little sorry for shouting at everyone, but mostly sorry for himself. I guess I am grumpy, Jim sighed. And just as he was starting to feel really sad, He came upon Norman. Norman was slumped, his eyebrows were bunched up, and he was frowning. "What's the matter? Are you grumpy?" asked Jim. Now Norman's grumpy. "No, I danced with porcupines," said Norman. Oh, he's got porcupine's quills in his toot. There's the tree. And there's Norman sitting on the tree, and look at all his band-aids on his toot from the porcupines. "Are you okay?" asked Jim. "It hurts, but I'll probably feel better soon enough," said Norman. "Are you still grumpy?" "Yes," said Jim, "but I'll probably feel better soon enough, too. For now I need to be grumpy." "It's a wonderful day to be grumpy," said Norman. Jim agreed. And he already felt a little bit better. There, he's kind of smiling. And Norman seems better, too. The end.